Greetings from the Erie Coast. This is Mad Shad with Sunday Reflections, I guess. I don't know. So most of you in the community have been there because I seen you there. Was in Ghetto live stream that lasted 12 hours. That's really amazing. And what I love about Ghetto's live stream is yeah, we have fun and we have a chance to be human. And he also touches on very important topics that come about, and one of them, which got me to thinking, we've already kind of known this anyway, was is that the law enforcement officials organizations do not have the duty to serve and protect. That they don't. So who does? If the police force, which we the people want around in our community, in our society, to uphold the law, and how do they protect and serve us? And sure enough, even with restraining, and when looking into this, even with restraining orders and things of that nature, protection kind of, keep away orders kind of thing, they don't do anything. They don't sit outside your house with and monitor the situation. They just basically wait. They wait for a phone call. If they just so happen to be driving by, they may or may not respond, because it's at their discretion whether or not they want to get involved. That's it. Yes, about 90%, if not more, of reasons for them to arrest you for is at their discretion. And that's what they're going to do. They're going to arrest you. They're going to try to build a case for you. That's why they pull you over. That's why they come when there's a phone call that, oh, you're making all this noise, and why are you running around your house in your underwear shooting your gun off, and and your kids are in the next room, and your mom and your mom and your wife are going, eh. I mean, what the hell? And so yeah, they're going to come and respond, but they're not going to protect you. And we've all heard that story of domestic violence. Man beats woman, cops come to house, man is told to leave, he leaves, woman next day goes and files a restraining order against him, and the man comes back and kills her anyway. Kills and or hurts her. Or even worse, the kids as well. So, what? How does that help? Who is in charge of protecting and serving us? You. Ourselves. It's in the Constitution. The military, no, same thing. What about the alphabet soups? No. No, nobody is there to protect and serve you, unless, of course, you're some kind of high-ranking dignitary, or some kind of freaking rich elitist, or you're a celebrity and that you're part of that detail. But still, they're not protecting you; they're protecting them. So, but the Constitution does actually state, well, it's up to us. Our responsibility to protect and defend ourselves is our burden. That's it. That's it. So having a weapon in hand is better than having a cop on the phone. That's the way the world works. And all Leos will tell you, well, hey, we'll be there, but it's going to be kind of late. So that tells you right there that everything that anyone is saying against the 2A, they're stupid. They're either ignorant or they're malicious. So it is up to you to protect yourself at all times. And, having that 2A is part of it. There's so many other parts, and we can talk about that as situation awareness and strategically and tactically moving, throughout life, identifying the areas and the danger areas and cross compartment danger areas and, choke points and, observing and reporting, going through everything, situations, so you can game all that to death, and I have in other videos, and so has countless other, like-minded tactical individuals as well. So, yeah, right. So the best thing for you to do is to take your safety and the safety of your family into your own hands, literally. So that's it. That's it, because there's no guarantee when faced with evil, tyranny, and tyranny could be anything. It could be our regime, or a group of thugs and bandits coming to rape, pillage, and plunder, leave you by the wayside, bleeding and cold. So it is up to us, and that is our God-given right. That is part of the human condition. And I don't care what state, what country you live in. Every sentient being has that right and ability. It's, this whole civilization thing is fairly new, actually, in the history of the world. So can you imagine a time when there wasn't? Once again, there was nobody coming to help. And once again, you should not rely on anyone coming to help. Now, yes, sure, you can always call for backup, but just know that it's going to take time. They're going to come. And if you're getting, you're in a shootout in your house with some bandits or whatever, you've got unknowing and unwilling police officers and Leos who are coming into who you want to come into your house and clear the area and get rid of those bandits who are shooting at you and them. And you're kind of caught in the crossfire. And so that's when you got to do some thinking and timing. Thinking and timing would be everything. In that case, go to your safe spot, go to your safe zone, and hunker down, and know who you're talking to. So, just it's something that just I thought about, and it doesn't matter your level of training. It doesn't matter your type of firearm or type of weapon. I mean, you could use melee weapons. Hey, axes. A freaking, a statue. I mean, whatever you need, a rock to protect yourself, a pen. You need to have that mindset. And don't think you can't do it, because you can. We are built for this. That's what we're built for. So, exploring it and asking, who is responsible in this modern day society? Is it our government? No. No. Is it our military? No. Is it the countless federal agencies and alphabet soups and whatnot, what have yous that have all this gear and tactics and and resources? No, it's not. No. Is it our Leos, our everyday policemen, men and women that do actually, they are on the front lines of total chaos and disorder. Even with that being said, they do a great job. I have to admit, they do a really good job. I'm not anti-police at all. No, not at all. I stand behind law enforcement as long as they do the right thing. But that's it. They're law enforcement. They're going to enforce the law. They're not going to serve and protect. And then you go from there. What about security guards? Yeah, they're to protect a private interest. And, what about mercenaries? Same thing. They're paid to do stuff, to go here, do that, and do this. Private contractors, if you will. So it's no one's responsibility to take care of us. It's not happening. There's none of that. Just like in boxing, just like in MMA and wrestling, whatever, protect yourself at all times. That is it. I mean, that's the name of it. Protect yourself at all times. Because danger is everywhere. It is. And, that's part of the dangerous freedom. Is having the ability to protect yourself and those that you love. And of course, society. There are many accounts where something bad was happening. A lady was getting absconded. She was getting, beat up or raped. And out of nowhere, this good Samaritan goes bang, bang, bad guy removed. Heroically. You don't hear about that. Guns save more lives than they destroy. So, in conclusion, I'll just leave you with that. This has been Mad Shad, encouraging you all to continue to train, continue to prep, and to protect yourself at all times.